And when they came to North Street Mosque, there were a few people who went there and wala the Akida, they did a Nara Risalat.
Right.
And some of the people in that mosque, they said, no, you can't do this.
So was this the same Imam from the Stonier Masjid who then went to
he came to
right North Street Masjid?
And people were upset that time. And then most people, but as far as concerned Aqidah, there was no country before.
Yeah.
Some ulama come from Pakistan.
Yeah.
They teach the people, this is what we're doing, what they're doing, what is different between these things. And then they start this Ghausia mosque built. We were about 6 people come out from the mosque, and we bought we were looking for a place. And there was called Malik Yaqub from he was in charge of that Islamic center.
Right.
We went to him and asked him to, if you help us, instead of going building a new mosque, if you give us a favor that we put our Imam, our Aqidah Imam in that mosque, and we all come and do prayers.
Yeah.
And we joined your committee as well. And he said, no, you can't use that mosque until I'm here. So we were a bit upset. And then we look after any other place. There was one place in Burnley Street. There was a taxi office for Mr. Tabassum. And we asked him, he said, all right, while you are in Ramzan coming up, you can do the namaz in here. So we have 5, 7, 8 people standing there ready for namaz. Then this place on Corn Road, 66, 68, that was old doctor surgery, burnt doctor, which was fire. And somebody, Haji Karuddin and his family, they bought it for other purpose, for restaurant or something like that. And we find out that he bought the place. So we contact 1, 2, 3 people, and they said, okay, we go and see Mr. Karuddin and ask him, instead of making anything, give this place to us and we'll make a mosque here. Okay. So there were a few people, say 7, 8, and some people gave Ghausia, and we got the place on 66, 68 Corn Road. For a mosque, you have to apply for a planning permission
That time.
at that time. And we did apply for it, but we've been refused 2 times. The reason was there's too much sound.
Right.
You know, then when you do azan, when you do khutbah and so on. And they refused us. Anyway, we tried a little one room. We made the one room first. And there was 2 people can do wuzu with the cold water. And we started there.
On what date was that?
I think that was 1973 or 72, 73, 74. And then when we start this one place, the people try to come in. And then we apply for a permission again. And we got permission on behalf of that priest across road. You know where this mosque now?
Oh, Corn Road Mosque.
That was church.
What's it called? Masjid Darul Islam.
Darul Islam.
Yeah.
That was church before.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
And that priest, and he said, met somebody, he said, what are you doing here? He said, we're trying to make a mosque here. And we've been refused for this reason. And he said, okay. So he gave to the council letter that when we Sunday, our bells go where our sound is going. And they are doing prayer inside the mosque, not outside the mosque, inside the mosque. How they can sound go outside. So he supported us, really, and we got a permission from the council. All right, their council people came in the Jummah time, and we use our loudspeaker slowly, not bigger ones,
Yeah.
slow.
Yeah.
And they checked it, they said okay. Then the history of the mosque is Cold Road. We been to every town in England
To raise money.
raise the funding. And one person, he came from Ketli, Haji Riyaz Sahib, and we asked him that if you can bring any imam or anybody who can make this mosque. So he contacted Pakistan, and one imam came, his name was Muhammad Yusuf. He passed away, Allah Ta'ala didn't see for a while. And so we asked Riyaz, and he bring, what do you call them, a mystery builder.
Builder, yeah.
He was specialist in Asian toilets mixing these things,
yes.
and because he been building restaurant, hotels, and these
Pakistan,
things.
yeah.
So we asked him to come and make us a wuzuka where they can Asian style toilets and wuzu for a mosque. Wuzu facilities. Okay, he came and he started working in that making place. And that I remember that Imam one day was talking to him. He was married with an English woman and he was not a religious person, basically. And he's a good builder. And he said, well, our Imam one day said to him that you did, I forget his name now, Mr. Sharif, is my name, Muhammad Sharif. And our Imam said, Mr. Muhammad Sharif, how long you been in this country? He said, oh, I came in 1950s, long time ago. And what have you been doing? He said, I've been doing restaurant, club, pubs, I've been making a lot of things. And gently, our Imam that time, Mr. Yusuf said, you built in your life pub, club. What is a good thing if you can build a mosque? So soon he said that, his eyes water comes over. He said, Maulana Sahib, you told me this thing. Now I do this, make this mosque, I won't ask you money. If you have money, pay me. If you don't, I'll build the mosque. He came only for Muzba. So he make that 2 rooms, take the wall out, make a hall. And he was so clever, he was so professional. You know woods, he took the piece of woods, make a minaret on a wood one, and a gumbad, wood one, and joined them together, put a big bar, iron bar outside, and painted them in green and nice color, gold color. I put them outside on the mosque, Cold Road. Whoever seen it, he said, oh, what a nice work. He took a photograph, right? So everybody would know that this place is going to be a mosque. So people try to come in, some would give money and say, okay. And we make one hall, 2 rooms.
Took a wall,
And then the Imam start doing namaz and Juma. We started Juma, say 15 people, 20 people come. But most people go to the mosques. Then slowly, I remember once Haji Shamsher, he was going before that mosque. We were going to that mosque before. And one day his friend Peer, I think, he came from Gujarat, and he saw outside that mineral. He said, oh, what